Raising of hands, how many of you here have had issue with listening? Whether at the workplace, at school, or maybe someone at home not listening to you, and what happened as of the result? You are most likely to miss out on a very important information. Well, my name is Alicia Scott, and I'm here to tell you about an effective form of listening called comprehensive listening. Comprehensive listening is when you listen to understand the message of the speaker. The purpose of this speech is to inform you about comprehensive listening and the factors that are involved, such as listening, understanding, and processing the information. Listening is a complex process that involves more than just your ears. Oftentimes, the word listening is used when referring to hearing as if they are the same, but they are not. There's a difference between listening and hearing. Stephen Lucas, 2009, The Art of Public Speaking, defined listening as paying close attention to and making sense of what we hear, while hearing is the vibration of sound waves on the ear and the firing of electrochemical impulse in the brain. Just because you hear someone talking does not mean you are listening. For example, I was at a women's meeting at my church where we were discussing the color for our choir uniform. When the moderator directed the question at me about what color do I choose, I said red. Everyone began looking at me with a questionable look because red was not one of the colors being discussed. Was I hearing? Yes. Was I listening? No. Whenever you listen to learn something, you are engaged in comprehensive listening. This can be proven in our day-to-day activities, whether you listen in a classroom lecture, watch a television news, or get direction from a friend in order to comprehend the information given. According to Wolverine and Corkley in 1998, a listener needs to have a well-developed vocabulary skill. This can be done through several steps, two of which are making an accuracy check through questioning and note-taking strategy. While listening to a speaker, it is a good idea to write down a question you have regarding something the speaker is saying that you may not understand or need more clarity on, as well as note-taking, which helps to improve your concentration and keep track of the speaker's main points or ideas. Lucas, page 58. The effective comprehensive listener actively strives to understand and retain the information in the message. Wolverine and Clarkley, 1996. In order to understand what you are saying, you will have to process the information received by develop memory skill that enable you to retain the information. Your memory plays a crucial role in understanding what a speaker is saying. It allows you to recall, rehearse, and retain the information. However, not everyone has a good memory. Stephen and Susan Beebe, an audience center approach, stated that within 24 hours after listening to a lecture or a speech, you will most likely be recalled only about 50% of the message. 48 hours later, you're above average if you remember more than 25% of the message. Your memory includes both short-term and long-term memory. Your short-term memory takes in the information, but it only holds it for a short period. But when rehearsed, that information can be taken up by your long-term memory and stored where it can be retrieved when needed. As I conclude, comprehensive listening plays an important role in your day-to-day activities. As you listen personally, academically, and professional settings alike. Using comprehensive listening, it allows you to listen effectively understanding what the speaker is saying, and stored it in your memory. After listening to my speech, I hope that you are all informed of the importance of comprehensive listening and the factors involved. Thank you.